On my VIP0 account there is an option to do a full Covenant pool, because I have the necessary 56,700 diamonds. Actually 55,800 diamonds are enough to pool on the last day, because if you do one free pool every day for 4 days, you only need 206. But I'm gonna do a full pool. And I'll do it today because there is trouble. The trouble is right here. So I'm playing against Edris, obviously I need the new unit. Let's see the amounts. So right now I have how many covenants? 7. 7 covenants. This is because 15 of my covenants are here in this event. So I only have 7 left. And let's see how far this puts us. So Covenant, here it is, 210. Done. 21. I had to do these calculations. Now, instead of 7, now we got how many? 265. So we got altogether 258. 258. That is actually better than the expected 240. So I got 258 covenants. Now let's get the bonuses. And now let's see what's going on. Actually, the expected one is 252, because you get 12 per pool. 12 times 21 is 240 plus 12 equals 252, so we got 6 more. Now let's see. The end result is 385. That's not bad at all. And now we need to think. Now we need to think what to get. That's always the tough part. I'll give you the options, okay? I have quite a few options. One option is this new unit, Sun Crusader. If there is a recruitment event, and there is usually a recruitment event, recruitment reward, yeah, then you need to see what the rewards are. 3-star, 4-star, so we get 1,500 of this, and you only get this while this new unit is there. I won't reach 5 stars, that's for sure. 6 stars, forget it. And the rest of the units are just 6-starred. The only 6-star unit I have is, you know which one. The Final Battle Angel and the Judicator. And it seems like these are the Divine Heralds. But you can also get a 6-star sister, just for reference. So we got 385 in total. 385. You can see this again in the inventory. It's quite a lot, 385. And then let's check. So, units. How many do we need to start them up? One of the prime candidates is, pun intended, Primal Titan. So to rank him up, you need to do 4 stars, 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. So Primal Titan, 4 stars, 44. And then also Primal Titan, 5 stars, 150. Because the next one requires 150 of the unit. Now 44 units means 66 covenants. 150 means 225 covenants. regarding the new unit, Sun Crusader, 3 stars require 150 covenants. No, actually it's not, 120, sorry about that. 120 covenants because it's 80 tokens. Also Sun Crusader, 4 stars, require 150 covenants because you need 100 of these. And I don't think that we're gonna get to 6 star because 120 plus 150 is already 270 and we only have 115 covenants left. 225 is out of reach. So these are the options. And as an other option, sister, to even get the recruitment rewards, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So sister 120 covenant to 6 star. So I've made my notes and now let's see what to do. Sister will stay a part of my main formation. That's quite kind of straightforward. I will assume that if I get the Sun Crusader 120 plus 150, the result is 270. If I get 44 of the Primal Titan, I'm at 314. And then I'm left with just a few. So 61 left. 61 is left. 61 is left? No, 71. So this means that I'm falling short of the 120 sister 6 star option. Actually, this 44 is 66. So it's even worse. To get this to 120 is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be really difficult. So this is one of the options to do this. Unfortunately, we cannot even reach the 225 covenants no matter what. So 5 starring the Primal Titan is out of reach, which means that we only have this choice. This is one option. So Sun Crusader 4 star, Primal Titan 4 star. Another option is if I neglect the Sun Crusader altogether, then Primal Titan 4 star, Primal Titan 5 star. Let's see if we can pull enough for sister, and the answer is no. Answer is unfortunately no, so we won't be able to activate that recruitment reward. Because we would need a lot more. 411. Now, there is this event. There is this event where we have 15 covenants logged up and we get 0.75 per hour. So strictly speaking, it's possible to 5 star the Primal Titan, 6 star the sister possibly, I'm not sure. It's possible, but it's not likely. 0.75 per hour, let's see how much do we need. So minus 385. 26. So we need 26 covenants to do the Primal Titan 5 star, sister 6 star. And for this, so we need 11 covenants divided by 0.75. How many hours does this mean? 14.7 hours in total. So if this was just a one-day event, then I would be able to immediately jump on it. Already tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not really possible to withdraw this. And also, unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea how long this event will last. Because after all, there is no information anywhere whatsoever. But wait a minute, maybe there is. Maybe there is. This is Wednesday. But no. No, there is nothing. That's bad. That's problematic because we have no idea how long this event will last. Which is quite strange. So with all this said, I think the best thing that I can do at the moment, for the sake of leveling up my account, is one thing is sure. I will pull the 66 covenants for the Primal Titan. That's sure. For 22 double tokens. Always check the covenant cost. It's 1.5 times the token cost. This is given. And if we do this, rank up, and 50, then I got all the tokens necessary to rank up the unit. If you rank up the unit, you need to do something up front. Hoard these skill runestones, at least enough, to level up the skills, because that's why you're doing all this. So this is important. Here it is, 8. One other thing we can do is to see what happens if you 4-star the unit. Here it is. Unfortunately, we won't get any covenants. I wish we did. But we get 5 covenants and 5 more, so 10 covenants in total if the unit power reaches a given value and the talent power reaches a given value. So this holds also for the new unit, which means that we might as well get the new unit and calculate with 10 more covenants. If we do that, we might be able to pull off, like we get 10 more covenants, it's 59. And the 88 to 6-star the 6-star may not even be out of reach even with this setup. So the real question is, are we gonna spend 270 covenants in total to 4-star, no, to 5-star the Primal Titan? Because with this, no, this is not the one. To 4-star the Sun Crusader, 270. Or we're gonna spend 225 to 5-star the Primal Titan. This is not an obvious thing to do. I would say that I will go for the Sun Crusader. So this means we'll need to purchase the Sun Crusader for 217 total. This is the event, and I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Just look at my formation and you'll understand. This is the unit that will fall out from the main formation. I need an attacker desperately. Or this. Now, to reach this level, 681 or 660 something, quite a lot needs to happen. But still, I think it's time. It's now time to get some new units before 6-starring them. And then we'll see the new unit. So that's why I was thinking, let's not 5-star the Primal Titan. There is another reason though. The other reason is that in many events there is a Divine Herald chest, but that only contains the first 5 Divine Herald units. So I can anticipate that sooner or later you will get another chest with the second 5, starting with Primal Titan, ending with this Frostfire Bird, yeah. Which means that Covenant spent on Primal Titan will ensure that if I win any of these chests, I won't be able to use it for anything. So it's best off if we go for the Sun Crusader. And the total amount that we need is 270 Covenants. 90 tokens, and the 90 tokens yield 180 units, which means 80 for 3-star, 100 for 4-star. Once again, I look for the Covenant value. I'm gonna make the purchase. And now, here is the new unit, Sun Crusader. And we'll need to level him up. You see that his power already increased big time. I don't even see where he is. Yeah, here. S level 1 already. 312k power. We'll go up to level whatever. That's why I left 81 million. We'll see about Transcendence. First we need to make sure that the weapon is there. We only have 41 million left, you see. I also left quite a lot of energy just in case. Exactly for this reason. We'll see how far we get. You see, for example, here. That's why I started the day with 303 energy. And I don't really know about the Transcendence level, how far we can reach, because it's gonna be all in terms of gold. Yeah, good that we have double ore and double wood. We need 5 more, so 2, 4, 6. Because these are really expensive. I'm really glad that there is this event that doubles the purchases. For wood and ore. I might even miss some of the events. Now these are gonna be more difficult, and these are gonna be more difficult as well. I won't purchase energy yet. But either way, you need to get all the way up to orange at least to unlock the skills. And then orange plus 4, it will take some time. And do all this before the Transcendence level up. Because these cost gold as well. And now let's rank the unit up to 4 stars. And now we can take care of the transcendence level. Out of 41 million, we only have 28 million left. That's why I started with 81 million. And now we'll need to take care of the skills. I had some left over on purpose. This is how it was planned originally. That was the original plan. And one more thing is talent. Talent potion was kind of easy because for a while I've been pulling only red potions by accident. Because I had multiple devices and I only set this setting on one of the devices and it's cached on client side. Client side meaning that on your device only. Be careful with this, there was another video on this. So this is done. Then I've been hoarding this item exactly for this reason. And within 100 we just got all the talent unlocked. So 360k. Regarding emblems, Jealousy, Path of Assassin, or Everlasting Secret. Which means, actually Everlasting Secret is not a bad idea, because it increases all the skills by 2 each. I don't think that I will strip these units from the purple one. Extra unit damage doesn't hurt, but we don't need extra HP because this is quite a good unit in terms of HP. We'll see, I'll strip one of the units. What are we talking about? Why would I need a Path of an Assassin? Now the problem with Path of an Assassin is that we can only get 4 out of 6. The absolute worst case option is the Jealousy. Tarnum is problematic because of the 2 and 6. Now, this unit is not really needed. Let's see what happens if we get this Jealousy. It doesn't match fully. And unfortunately we can only complete a 4 set. Also we have to give him something else in that case. Some placeholder emblems, I know. These are defensive emblems, not worth the hassle. I could consider this emblem. Could. Most likely won't. And I could consider a swap of Everlasting Secret. Because of the HP, the extra HP. So we might as well go for a 6 set. This is not optimal for a defensive unit, because I don't really need them to deal damage. And the second item deals a lot of damage. But before I get better emblems, this might as well do the trick. Yeah, I'll need to work on the emblems, obviously. So this leads Everlasting Secret 6 times. It's a sure bet because everyone needs increased skills, especially when the increment is 25%, because instead of level 8 it's gonna be level 10 for each skill. If it was 15 to 17, it would be a different type of increment. So that's the idea. Then we have the unit. Only 4-star unit, but it's still a unit. So we have level 10 all the way. Plus the extra help. Now, one thing that we need to do is, here is the formation. I'm gonna swap out the main formation and I'll start experimenting. So this is the main formation. And I'll swap the 2 items, or 2 units, like this. And I'll create another formation. Formation number either 9 or 10, we'll see. I'll use formation number 9. And in this formation 9, we don't need Galu anymore. We'll use Josephine. I'll add all the machines. All the backup units. Where is the Dragon Golem? Here it is. Debatable, okay? It's really debatable whether you use Dragon Golem or use the Paladin. In fact, I'm considering 401k, 565k. It's really debatable. I might as well just use the Paladin. And for the backup formation, I use these units. Regarding adjutants, Catherine is obvious. Adela is obvious because I just leveled up her adjutant skill. This is 96. 71, this with a leveled up adjutant skill as well. Or this one, not sure which one to choose. I think I'll choose this unit. And this is gonna be the new formation. We'll see. And then I'll go to the training grounds. Free practice. And my first formation is going to be formation number 8, where I swap out this unit to the Paladin. And I'll also check if I have the right adjutants. Of course I don't. So main adjutant is Catherine. Second, actually we could swap. But let's keep it just for synchronization. And regarding the units, this is the 5th unit. Okay, so this is the main formation. And you know what? In the main formation, I'll swap these units. And I'll move all the units down by 1. Because we can afford it, we don't need this unit anymore. That's the main formation. And regarding the defense, we need to have a different formation. This one. Where instead of this unit, you have this. And then we'll need to see whether it's the Foresight or Divine Herald or the other one. It's not a perfect match, this is just against each other. A perfect match would be the units against the Death formation. And here the domain. So that's one of the defense. Let's see the other defense. Do we have the domain set? No, we don't. That's crazy. Let's see, attacking units. Do we have the domain set? Yes. For the defending units, we need the formation number 9. And do we have the domain set? Yes, we do. So this is just against each other. I'm interested. And then there will be the test against Marcus. A paladin is instantly dead. That's important to note. Because we might as well swap out the Dragon Golem. The attacker unit, the small attacker unit, is instantly dead. And got revived, but now the angel is dead. This is not too promising. Already a 4-star Divine Herald does so much. And another revival. But the units are dead. And the backup formation is coming in already. It's not even close. I'll accelerate the rest. It's not even close. Let's rerun the same test once more. So first we have formation 8 against formation 9 with domains activated on both sides. Let's rerun this to see if the paladins indeed drop that quickly. Yeah, they do. Okay, I don't need to know the rest. Rest assured, pun intended, that the formation with the new unit is significantly better. Okay, now with that said, to reach the full strength of the team, we'll need to see what happens if we swap the paladin in exchange for this unit, the Dragon Golem. Only 3 stars, that's why I was hesitating. So this is the attack. And regarding the defense, we use Dragon Golem as well. But this also means in turn that the paladin can be used as an adjutant. Or what is this? Support unit, not adjutant. Defending unit, fine. What about the attacking unit? We have slightly different units, but either way, the tough part with the paladin here is that we want tower level 1. And without this unit we don't have tower level 1. So we have an either-or situation. But the paladin is still better than the other unit, so we can at least swap these. Here I've already made the changes. Let's see for how long the Dragon Golem survives. That's the test. And you see that the Dragon Golem stays alive for at least 10 seconds. And this changes the outcome of the game. Oddly enough, the Dragon Golem is dead. What you see is survival ensured, a longer defense, which is not bad. The outcome is still the same. We're not even close. Okay, now comes the real test. The real test is in the arena. We can battle Marcus. I set formation number 8 with the Dragon Golem and with all the other units. And then we'll see how far we get. As suspected, I couldn't beat Marcus. Now, let's see what would have happened if I used formation number 9 without the new unit. We have 5 attempts, so not a big deal. Initially I'm better off, but then the unit will drop off more quickly. And you see, that's the difference that the new unit brings. So it was a good purchase. I badly needed new units. I just happened to skip some of the champions. And this is why, in the long run, this account is not lost yet. Because all these new units will increase our chances of winning. By the way, on this day when you have important fights, just purchase all these. Without thinking. I mean, you'll have enough currency, more than enough currency to cover all this. So let's go back to the arena. Let's attack Marcus with the increased set. Oh, this is formation 9. We would need formation 8. You can also get lucky, by the way. It seems that luck is on our side, but it's still quite hard to beat Marcus because his strength is quite high. Okay, I'm satisfied with the new unit regardless. And then one last thing to prepare for the battle in the evening, because it's not gonna be an easy one, because our opponent has a lot more units in general, so he has multiple teams. I can only afford 2 teams in total. This is my weakest team at the moment. Randomization is already done. This is the Divine Hero team, the strongest team. And this team is the second strongest. Where is the Dragon Golem? What is going on? I didn't have Dragon Golem anywhere. And I'll need to bring in Dragon Golem. Come on. Are you kidding me? We need this unit. So this is one thing. This also means in turn that the Ogre can be replaced by this Avli unit. The next unit in turn. And in this second team, I'll bring in the new unit. Possibly behind the Dragon Golem. Are domains activated? No, they aren't. Crazy. Then it's evident how I could have lost some of these battles in the past. Adele is my second best hero. This is my first best hero. And well, we have Roland. It doesn't matter which unit we have, or which hero, because we're destined to lose this third one. We have the Raider here. That's a mistake because we're supposed to have the Raider here as an adjutant. So I might as well bring in another adjutant, possibly Yog. Or Mephala. I don't know which one to bring in. It doesn't even matter, because we'll need the Raider here. But wait a minute, we have good enough heroes. So I'll keep Galu, I'll soon tell you why. I may keep Catherine, because we have two ranged units. And here we only have caster. Or casters. And then I use this hero. Like this. And then let's not forget the backup. And we'll just use the leftover units. Save. So that's good. That's really good. We managed to increase the team strength. And then, just to make sure that we peak in terms of power, we'll set everything up here. For some reason, oh, here it is, Sun Crusader. So I'll collect all these. I expect 10 covenants. But we only got 5, because we need a bit more for the total power. Too bad. And in the roster, here is the castle roster. We could spend 500 diamonds to unlock this, because we can deploy a new unit. We can also spend 500 diamonds to unlock this. And this. Good question, which one makes sense? I think this is where I will spend, because we need a place for this unit. Actually, we have others as well who are queuing in line. So here is the Sun Crusader. Let's see the tower. Yeah, same thing. So we won't have space for all the units. Let's see the power competition. Actually, we're 5,000 ahead. But we haven't revealed the new unit, so no one knows. The opponent may not even know why we had or opponents, why we had the power increase. So I'm quite satisfied with the new settings. We'll see how the Battle of the Gods will go. And we'll also see how we can make progress in new game modes.